This
to show
I
they
ain't
are the
lose.
top receiver in the country.
You said play who?
Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And
Yeah. That was a pretty
of the Bayou
easy game.
Bengals.
Like they kept running
Number
the
7
same
team in the
plays.
country, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference,
Yeah.
LSU.
So against me, they
Sports College Football, Chris
go
Farley,
ahead.
joined as always by Kirk
Oh, no, I was saying so against me, they ran like a RPO pass, like damn, like almost every play, literally. And they might not have like no rushing yards that game or passing yards for real, except some BS stuff. But yeah, it was a blowout. Um, yeah.
Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes
Yeah, that's nasty game doing bullshit.
Start at the 25.
Oh yeah. Shit, the computer took over by itself.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll start tonight with a rush that just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The sure hands, it's Concepcion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Yeah. No, he nice.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back. It's Reed. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here in midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Aggies pick up enough for a first down here. It's an option look. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a wide receiver screen. Finds room at the 30. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing him down.
crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
They bring him down at the 7.
The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the
You said what?
out there to kick it away.
Yeah, I do. Nah, mine's straight. I don't be having no issues.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh yeah. Nah. So mine do that though. Mine do that.
They'll try the ground game here to running back. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
You said what? Oh, true.
Here's the first play of the drive now.
Oh, yeah. Like, sometimes you can't even get mad at this shit.
Hands off to the left. Now here he goes. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the 1st down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll give it to the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first
Yeah, I do.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
What's that?
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could
true. No.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Look out. Room to run here. Defense surrounds him.
Holding on to the ball.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time.
Nah. I was pressing the button to throw it, so I was trying to lead him. So that's why he stepped up.
But defense, as you said, did a really good job.
Oh, yeah. I got you. I'm about to say, yeah, I just ran through it.
Pick up any more positive yards.
And the wideout goes in motion.
My nigga. Yeah.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Quarterback's got it on the option. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, Chris, you don't see this very often. Pitching it to a receiver on the option, and the defense had no idea that he was in play. Takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards. The way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return.
Yeah, that's why I had to fucking guess who I nigga. I literally had 0 icons up. Nigga, I was trying to. I had to guess.
This defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback.
Yeah, like I literally.
And forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I literally had 0 icons.
Do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Yeah.
Second effort, keep it on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. Grab near the sticks. It's Anderson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirky played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
They'll ride the back again here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the second down play. QB keeper all the way. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He keeps it on a designed run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. He's in the clear.
This shit literally won't. This shit won't even let me break up pass protection, bro.
That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirky is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Direct snap to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Shit, probably for real. Yeah.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back. It's Reed. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They stop them after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Important second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks into the looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Yeah, nah, they always do that shit.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Yeah, nah. I knew you were gonna do that. That's what AI do.
It's not just his route running; it's the chemistry between.
Yeah, they take bad angles every time.
Really, I think is unique. They put so much time into this in the off season. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Looks like LSU has the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quick throw out left, complete. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Gonna run it. It's Durham. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Here he goes. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. And don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll run it to the right side. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Can he get there on the ground? They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Finds his man. It's Durham. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one's going to fall in.
That's a pick.
Brings up 4th down.
They got.
Brings the 2-minute timeout.
That's a pick. They got to give him that.
Stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down. This drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And there's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense.
Get set, get set.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
But Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
Extra point attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap, quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. The Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
Ready, set.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Using his legs, it's Owens. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. He's going to take off here. Enter the end zone. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Now the defense will spend a timeout. No room for mental errors on that side here in overtime. So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. To throw, it's Reed. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They jump on top in OT. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts him in front by 7.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now. And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. And they're able to tack on the extra point. So we're still tied now heading into the first play of double overtime. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
LSU now operating in the red zone.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Running play call on 3rd and short. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special here. Make a play to keep hope alive in this game. Takes the handoff. It's Moss.
Here on this first play, Chris, almost like they're just testing the defensive motions now that we're into overtime. Kind of a generic, simple, conservative call, but it does make sense because you don't just get physically tired out there. Now that we're in overtime, mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? They're up to the task on that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Headed for the end zone. And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic.
What a great job by this entire unit. The coaches, the players, everybody keeping their composure as this game goes into overtime. They didn't panic. They did what they needed to do, and they come out of this game with a win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Herbstreit.